Yeah, such a bummer. Yelling out, God, please save me. Cause lately I've been feeling crazy. Trying to find me again. Screaming out.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kobe, and I am back with another video. Ooh, get it, get it, get it, get it. All right, y'all. Anyway, in today's video, I'm about to be showing you guys, giving you guys tips on how to stop attracting narcissistic men. Okay, like it's so confusing when you start dealing with narcissistic people. Your brain, the way you think, the way you think is literally going to like change tremendously. To anybody that is dealing with this, I pray for you, and I pray you get it together, because it's not easy to deal with. But before we get into this video, like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let me know what you want to see in the next video, y'all. One on trying to stop dealing or attracting narcissistic men. Narcissists are attracted to empaths. So if you don't know what that is, it's like when you're just overly sensitive, or like you have too many feelings, and you know, you just love, or you just want to give love, or like you feel other people's emotions, and like you're just a very sensitive, feely, touchy-feely, maybe not even touchy-feely, but like feely, like over-emotional, overstimulated person. Like you're just all around a big ball of like mush, you know? So empath is giving to me. So I think that typically narcissists go for people that I think narcissists typically go for people that are those type of people that will give them that attention that they are looking for. Basically because they sense that they can receive what they need, which is usually attention and validation. So narcissists typically want validation, and you know, they're lacking something in their life, so they're like, oh, I can get this from this person, or I can get this from this person, you know. Yeah, we're just gonna go into the tips on how to stop attracting these men, because it's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, it's a waste of everything. Okay, like it's just like a big ball of draining fire. Tip number one on how to stop attracting narcissistic men is to make sure that your needs are met, and remember that you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness, y'all. So taking care of yourself pretty much is step number one on how to stop attracting narcissistic men. Because if you don't feel the need, like if you give yourself the love that you give to these narcissistic men, or just people in general, then you'll pretty much know your worth. You start knowing your worth. You start knowing that you deserve a lot more than you're putting out, like a lot more than you're getting back from what you're putting out. Like I feel like if you do attract narcissists, then you're probably like over giving. So that over giving, that overdoing of the I'm gonna love on this person, you need to, everyone deserves love, obviously. It's not fair that narcissistic men literally will drain the heck out of you because they don't feel validation. It's like, how could you do that to someone? Like that's kind of where my head goes. Like how could you actually like want to, I don't know if they do it purposely, I feel like they do, but like if you do that purposely, like what kind of person are you to need validation from someone and you emotionally and physically drain them, like not caring about what you're doing to this person? That is another level of like evilness, and I don't even know, y'all. Like I'm not even gonna speak on that, but it is what it is. If you focus on meeting your own needs, y'all, you will start to become less attractive to narcissistic men. Okay, they will not want to be around you. They'll feel your confidence and walk the other way. Like I ain't gonna get nothing from this person because she is so into herself. She's gonna, like, you're just gonna see right through their BS. Like you're just going to be like, oh, you're not even gonna be attracted to narcissistic men, because you're gonna know your self-worth and know that this person, especially if you've dealt with narcissistic men before, you're gonna know like this is not it for me. Like, and they're not even gonna be attracted to you because they're gonna feel your confidence. They're gonna know that you know your worth, and they're gonna be like, you know, I can't get anything out of this person, because they're not gonna let that happen. So yeah, I think just making sure that you're okay mentally, physically, and emotionally, you will no longer be attracting these type of men. Tip 2, y'all, on how to set boundaries with, oh my gosh. Tip 2 on being able to avoid narcissistic men is setting boundaries with people, y'all, because it is important to know your limits and to stick to them. When you try to go past what you believe in, like when you try to go against your beliefs, then you're kind of questioning yourself. You're kind of like doubting yourself in a way, and that is something that narcissists typically go after, people who are unsure of themselves, because it's so easy to be unsure of yourself and it's so easy to be sure of somebody else. Trust me. Don't be afraid to speak up or walk away from a situation. There were so many times, y'all, where I literally was in a situation with a narcissistic person, and I literally like could not walk away. I was sitting there arguing with them. I was sitting there like just trying to get my point across. And one thing I've learned about narcissists is that you will never ever be able to get your point across. Like, there's no point. You're wasting your time. There's nothing you can say that's going to change their mind or their viewpoints. Like, you're just kind of, you're going to be stuck in an endless loop. So don't be afraid to speak up for yourself, yes, but when you see a situation and it's not going anywhere and they're starting to get disrespectful or just overall rude and it's just not going anywhere, like it's not serving you any purpose, it is okay to walk away, okay? Setting boundaries will help you learn to protect your well-being. You be assertive. Narcissists are typically attracted to people that they can control and manipulate. So if you are the type of person that falls for things easily, or like it's easy to be like, I love you, and then you're like, oh my god, they love me, like you're just so like, oh, like in the clouds, like they can easily manipulate you and sway your decisions on a lot of things. I dealt with all of this, y'all, and that sucks. But this is why it's important to stay true to yourself and to stay true to your values, y'all. So it's so important to know what you stand for, know what you don't allow and what you do allow, knowing what you just want out of life altogether, and sticking to that, giving yourself the benefit of the doubt, letting yourself breathe, letting yourself, just do everything for you is going to help you stop attracting narcissistic men. Alright, y'all, so this little boy literally just made the biggest mess in America. But I just want to say tip 4 on not attracting narcissists would be to stop tolerating bad behavior. If someone is treating you badly, do not hesitate to call them out on it or just walk away. Like, literally, don't tolerate the BS. I mean, like, I've been in situations where I literally was in love with a person. I'm like, you know how they say, like, love, like, you just gotta, I'm jumping places. I was tolerating a lot of bad behavior, but pretty much, you know how they say when love, like, you have to let certain things be or learn to compromise and learn to, like, let things go. Like, you can do that, but there's certain things that you just should not tolerate, because if you stay in that relationship, they're gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. Okay, so if it's something like just goes completely against like your values, your morals, your self-respect, it is not worth it. I feel like if somebody truly loves you, they're gonna watch what they do. They're not gonna sit here and like do the most grimiest, say the most grimiest. Like, they will control if it's a real love and they really want to be with you and they really care about you and your well-being. They will not put you through a situation where you're like, I cannot, like, why would they just, like, you would not be put in a situation where it's like, I'm disrespected down to the bone that I cannot deal with this person. Like, I feel like you just can't tolerate behavior like that, because when people think it's okay and you're gonna let it go and they can take their anger out on you, and it's a whole big world round. I don't know. Anyway, call them out on ABS. All right. It doesn't matter what kind of abuse it is, y'all. So it could be verbal abuse. It could be physical abuse. It could be just plain being rude. Like if they call you the B word and they're like, you little ooh, Jesus, I was gonna say punch him in the face, but don't punch him in the face. Don't do that. That's rude. Just walk away. I'm learning to walk away, y'all, because I still be doing things where I'm like, oh, you said what? Let me stop. Let me not do that. That's rude. Forgive me. But yeah, y'all, just learn how to walk away, because it's not worth it. It's a waste of your time, and you have to protect yourself. So this goes into tip 5, y'all. Protect your energy. Yeah, protect your energy. I wanted to say, like, if you are attracting narcissists, then you most likely are a very sensitive person. You most likely are a sensitive person. And you probably absorb the energy around you. So like when people are angry and sad and like overwhelmed, probably feel all of that energy. So you have to learn to protect your energy and the type of energy that you want and you desire in your life. Because if you don't, like, you'll just be like, if somebody gets mad, you'll be mad. If somebody cries, you'll cry. Like, it's too much. So this also goes into like learning how to say no. So in order to protect your energy, like, you cannot just do anything that somebody wants you to do or they feel that you should do for them. You have to recognize when you need some time alone. Girl, I need some time alone. It's okay. Yeah, no, recognize when you need some time alone, y'all, and actually give yourself that time to breathe and think. It means you need to take the time and to think about the people, the type of people you want to have around you, and just be selective on who you keep around you, y'all. Like, don't just have anybody around you. Don't just sit here and be like, oh, you cute, let me slide your DM number, whatever. And I still do that too, low key. Person you are, and know yourself and know what you're not going to put up and what you are going to put up with, helps you have a better crowd around you. Watch out for the environment that you guys are in. So you can be at a club and that might not be the best environment for you to be in, because there's a bunch of drunk people looking for love and looking for this and looking for that, and they just want a good time. And maybe you are heartbroken and you find this person that's just like, you know, I want to love on her. Like, it's just, watch the situations you're in, y'all, because the situations that you're in, they reflect you, and they reflect the type of people that you are going to act around you. So yeah, choose to spend time in nature, outside with the wind and the air, and choose being outside. Choose to meditate daily. That's all a good thing. It is so crucial to take care of yourself, y'all, emotionally and physically and everything. So I feel like if you have yourself down to the T, not even down to the T, but just being secure in yourself, being at peace with yourself, you will be able to stop attracting narcissistic men. Now, I will let you guys know when I stop doing that. Till then, hasta luego.